What happened there? Are you kidding me? There you go. Bobblehead is in the house. Good morning, everybody. Let's get some energy flowing, man. Remember, motion helps with your emotions, man. It creates emotions, man. You're feeling good. Remember, this motion, that's the press. This is like, yo, it's Friday. We about to get crazy out there. Good morning, B. How do I? What's going on? How you guys doing out there? I got some people I'm inviting to get on this. Karina, you're the woman, man. Thank you so much. That was bless you, man. Always looking out. So we're getting ready to get this started, man. Happy Friday to everybody out there. I hope you guys are ready. What's up, Mert? Rich. Alright, so here we go, everybody. Yo. First of all, thank you guys for coming out here. Big shout outs to yourselves. Yo, tell me where you from. Let's get some, I'm from this. Let's share this thing out there, man. Let's get a lot of people on this morning motivation, man. It's probably a little early for a lot of people, but I know that there's a lot of people that want to get theirs in the morning. So that's why I show up. Look, I'm Victor Alicea, and in this video, I'm going to give you 3 steps to overcome those bumps in the road. Because guess what? There will always be bumps in the road. All right? So if you're going to be successful, don't cry over spilled milk. There you go. That's it, right? There will be bumps in the road. If you start a business, you're going to find some bumps in the road, right? If you are in your relationships, there's going to be some bumps in the road. You know, your health. Sometimes we're going to get sick. There's going to be some bumps in the road. These are the things that happen. Your finances, right? Everything's going well. You lose a job. Different things happen. Somebody takes your money, or steals your business. So many different things. There are going to be bumps in the road. Here's the key. Key number 1. Don't turn them into roadblocks. I'll let you sit with that. See, it's just a bump in the road, but people turn them into roadblocks. We turn them into roadblocks. We make them bigger than they are. We create in our brain, oh my God, I'm not going to ever get through this. We start bringing in, you start bringing in these negative thoughts. Why me? You start asking these horrible questions. Why does this always happen to me? Right? You got to run through the bumps, man. I don't see any obstacles. I just don't see any obstacles. These are trials. They're obstacles. You have to push forward. All right. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I would love to tell you that it's gonna be easy. I would love to tell you that you're not gonna get sick. I would love to tell you that you won't lose your job. I would love to tell you that you will never have haters. I would love to tell you that you will not have troubles in your marriage. I would love to tell you that you won't have trouble in your finances. I would love you, but the reality of it, is that this is part of the journey. It's part of the journey. Don't make them roadblocks. Don't make them a place where you stop. It's just a little speed bump. All right, so let's visualize that. You see a big roadblock. Even roadblocks, For me, but other people, I just go around them. I go through them. I run right through obstacles. I don't believe that anything's going to stop me when I get my mind to do something. I am convinced that I'm going to go right over these speed bumps. They're just little bumps, guys. What's up, James? I see that. So this is part of your, your journey. Failure, obstacles, defeat is part of your journey. Would you show up? Do you show up? You know what I'm saying? Do you show up? It's not about failing. It's not about falling. It's about not getting back up. Ooh. Who's getting up today, man? Who's getting back up? Let me get that. So again, it's all about, what's up, Melanie? It's my daughter right there. I love that girl. Good morning. How's my family doing? I know you're taking care of them because you always do. You know, look, you're going to feel like, what the hell's going on? There's going to be times in your life where you're going to feel like, what's going on, man? Why? Why is this happening? I'm finally going for it. I decided to make a decision to go for it, right? But this doesn't make sense. Like, I'm working for it. I'm grinding. I'm showing up daily. I'm doing what I need to be doing. What's going on? This should not be the reward that I get. I should be moving forward, and life should be better for me, right? This will never work, you know, but we start thinking all these negative thoughts just because we have a little roadblock. But let me tell you, there's some things in the past, there's some situations that we haven't cleared up. We haven't had the right education for, let's say we're going to do some construction stuff, but we don't learn about it. You know, we just jump in. You know, we have some unpaid tickets, some debt that hasn't been paid off. Our credit isn't good. You know, these are things, your past sometimes catch up. You know, you know, the people that you want to help you or you know, invest in your business don't believe in you because of the way that you've been in the past. Or it's just dumb luck. Or it's just your time to go through some trials. You're being tested to be, because if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. But it's not easy, y'all. It's not easy. You haven't done personal development in the past, right? You know, personal development is such a tool. And people like, yeah, that rah stuff. Well, that rah stuff gets you through. Javi, that guy right there, I love you. Like me, we've been through some crazy stuff, but we also have been through some good stuff. We've learned some things that, you know, make us ask different questions. You know, what can I learn from this and grow? You know, not why is this happening to me? Not what I don't have, but what I do have. Being grateful for what you do have. You know? I posted today something amazing. You know, it's like, my story, and it was with Lynette, my story is not a sad story. Yes, there's some unfortunate and sad things that have happened, that she has been taken from me, from the world. Not just me, from the world. But my outlook on it is that I got to spend 17 years. I got to. My response to these things. You know, we're going to have roadblocks. The personal development made me ask better questions. What can I learn from this? And go, what do you learn from something like that? That life is too short. That the people that you have in your life right now need you. And that you need to spend quality time. That love is spelled with time. That you need to do that vacation with your family. That you need to take risks. That you need to follow your dreams and not wait anymore, because every day is precious. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. What can you learn from something horrific like that? Well, here you go. And you can learn to appreciate the time that you did have. You can learn gratitude. You can learn to not waste any more time. So there's always something to learn and grow for in every situation. The choice is yours. What are you going to choose today? You know, are you going to choose that your past, you know, the unfinished business is like, I don't have to do that? Or you're going to say, I'm going to handle this because I want to have a clean slate moving forward. I want to grow from my mistakes. You know, I want to pay my tickets. I want to pay my taxes. You know, I want to get my license. You know, I want to fix my credit. You know, before we succeed, you have to learn how to bounce back. Take that one in. Say, hey, I'm bouncing back today. Handle your past. Tragedy, man. Listen, tragedy defines you. You have to embrace that. Learn. Lean in when tragedy happens. What is this? Why is this happening to me? Or why is it happening for me? It's two different things. You know what I'm saying? What's this teaching me? Moving forward, leaning in. My past is not my future. It does not create my future, my past. But I can learn from it. I can learn from it. I can use it as, you know, fuel. And it's just a bump in the road. Look, there's going to be bumps in the road. All right? There's going to be bumps. Say, I can handle that. If you think about it as a little bump, as a little obstacle, I can handle that. A block is something that you do with your thoughts. This is it. I can never get past this. I'm not worthy. These are roadblocks. You're in a box. You put yourself in a box. You know, the words we choose, the thoughts we put into our heads become our roadblocks or our bumps. And guess what? They're speed bumps to slow you down, just to remind you to check around, to pay attention to what's going on. You know, a bump is a reminder to keep you going, right? It's a reminder to say, hey, you got to push past this, all right? Run through that. I don't see any obstacles, man. I want you guys to say it right here. We're going to dance a little. So, I don't see any obstacles. Who's with me? I don't see any obstacles. All right? You don't see any obstacles. Keep pushing, keep pressing, keep running, keep going forward. Here's number 2. You want to put yourself in that space till it actually becomes a reality. That's right. Step number 2 is stay in that space. Stay in that space of growing, of where you want to be, who you are. You know, stay in that space till it actually becomes a reality. Stay in there. Staying in that space gets comfortable. You know, until opportunity comes. You know, it's going to come. Until you receive your blessing, stay in that space. Sometimes when we are staying in our space, when we are struggling and pushing through some stuff, is when these opportunities, things that you don't even know you needed, show up in your life. Because you're showing up. You're in the right places. You're putting yourself in growth. You're going to seminars and you sit down next to somebody who has something that's going to help your dream come true. You know, it's just that way. When you're staying in that space, when you're reading about what you need to do, when you start asking questions, when you call the leaders in your industry, you're staying in that space and you're looking at them and you're saying, hey, how did you get through this? And you're asking, you're staying in this space. And all of a sudden, somebody sees what you're doing and says, you know, I've been watching you. I've been watching you struggle and going through this thing, and I believe in you. You know, that person that didn't want to invest in you sees that you're fighting through this. Regardless of what people say, regardless of them telling you no, and they see you in that space, you're fighting for your dreams. Man, opportunity shows up in your life. It does. You will be surprised of who knocks on your door, what phone call you get, because you're in that space. But if you're in this space of, I am a victim, I can't do this, my dreams will never come true, who do you think you're attracting to you? Is that person that's been watching you, that's ready to help you, gonna help you, or they're gonna say, no, you see, I was right about this person. Stay in the space of your creativity, of what you want in life. It's just a bump. It's not a roadblock. Unless you make it a roadblock. You get out of your space. You start blaming other people. You say, see, I don't deserve it. You say all these things. That's number 2. Stay in your space. Number 3 is be ready when opportunity shows up. Because that opportunity will show up. Whether you bring it to you or it just comes out of nowhere because you're in your space, because you're not making it a roadblock. That's right. Opportunity will show up. Are you ready for it? Here you go. I will look. Here's our mantra for today. While we're dancing. I will not allow negative thoughts to rule over me. I will choose words that empower me. I will speak life into my dreams. I will speak life into my dreams. I will show up. Failure is a reminder to regroup, y'all. Failure is not a negative thing. It's a reminder to regroup and push forward. All right? It's not a roadblock. It is a bump. All right? So let me tell you something. I will not respond to negative things or what we say are negative, because If you learn from it, then it's not a negative, but so-called negative, you know. Being negative. Cannot respond to negativity being negative. You got to respond being positive. You have to overcome that. All right? So let's go over it. Number 1 is what? Don't make it a roadblock. It's just a little bump. Keep it small. You can minimize it with your thoughts, with the words that you say. I got this. I got this. Let me answer I got this. I got this, man. Number 2 is stay in your space of your dreams. Stay in there. Keep fighting for it. Surround yourself with people who are in there. Learn, grow, go to seminars, talk to people, be excited about where you're at. Move forward continuously, no matter what's going on around you. Stay in that space. And number 3, because opportunity is going to show up. And number 3 is be ready when opportunity shows up. All right? That's all I got to say to you guys, man. Listen, all good things work together for the good of those who love the Lord and believe and have faith. All right? I believe in you. You have greatness in you. Guess who believes in you too? Bobblehead says, yo, win. I believe in you. Have a beautiful weekend. I'll see you guys on Monday. Thanks for showing up, man. Hey, help me out here. Share this for other people. Let's get at it, man. We got some goals to crush. We are not goal achievers. We are goal crushers, man. Who's with me, man? Tell me a goal that you want to do today. Share it on here. Verbalize it. And then start looking forward, man. Stay in that space. All right? Don't make it. Number 1, man. Do not make it a roadblock. It's just a little bump. Stay in your space. Be ready for opportunity. And one love. Have a great, great, great day.